CES is every January in Las Vegas, the world's greatest, coolest, biggest innovation event, the biggest trade show, biggest gathering of business people, over 180,000 every January in Las Vegas.
How do you feel that an association such as the CTA can help guide the boat in that sense?
Well, to have innovation, you need the ingredients present. First, you need policies that governments have which foster it. You need a sense of, frankly, I think democracy and freedom are better for that, because that allows the free interplay of ideas without the government coming and stepping on you and protecting old status quo industries, whether it's taxi cab drivers or hotel owners or travel agents. I mean, the fact is innovation comes along and changes business models. With self-driving cars, think of auto insurance companies and collision truck and drivers. I mean, there's a lot of factors working against innovation in that area. But innovations are solving fundamental problems that we have as mankind, whether it's food production, education, clean water, transportation, healthcare, you name it. Innovation is rapidly changing things. So how do you get to innovation? It's also cultural. So you have to have a culture of asking why or why not. It's not a matter of rote learning, which is what Asians are better at. Which is more of a copying culture. And it's also something that parents instill. And it's also a question of diversity. I think the US, Canada, and Israel actually all benefit from the same thing. We have a very high percentage of immigrants in our population. We welcome diversity for the most part culturally, maybe not legally as much as we should. It is something where you have different people coming in together and they come with different ideas, different backgrounds, and they can disagree with each other and then come up with the best thing.
How do you feel that human capital can really be the driving force behind innovation?
Well, the driving force behind innovation, with all respect, is not the person in the factory doing something repetitive, and which is why I am not the biggest fan of saying the U.S. should become the world's manufacturer the way China has been the last 30 years. I've been in a lot of factories around the world, including in China, and the work that's done there is not going to be done by the educated populations of North America. It's just not. No person with an education beyond a few grades is going to sit there and color the top of a paint toy soldier over and over again with the same color for 8 hours a day. It's not going to happen. So the focus on factory, if we do get more factories in North America, they're going to be highly automated. To get to those highly automated factories requires not only a capital investment and a commitment and the right public policies, it requires a willingness and a trained population that values not only creative individuals but also people with high skills. Germany is the best example there. They value technical education. Our problem in the United States is we've diminished the cultural value of that, so every mother wants her kids to get four-year colleges and they go to get these worthless degrees and end up living back with their parents in debt with student loans, and that's not the right way to go.